docks. Do you read me? Jennifer.
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. Have you checked out your new PDA yet?
Of course. Transflective screen, high-res image, fast uplink.
Don't worry, there's not going to be a test.
Not true. I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
I know it's not state-of-the-art.
M4A1 carbine. Barrel tends to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon. M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Produces casualties within 15 meters. Lethal under 5. Definitely up to my standards.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer, you ready?
I'm good, Fiona. 5x5.
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still, $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
Want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want to...
It's the Mercenaries.
Wow, I almost felt that from here. The AN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for the email. Artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Great work. Garrett will be pleased. Now get back to the AN HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help. Go talk to the guard again.
Interesting. No fade out.
I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done around.
It's one of ours. Take cover!
Check your radar for the location.
Got one.
Good job. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
박사령관님을 보러 용병이 여기 왔습니다. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신 사립. 안녕하세요.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
Believe me, I've dealt with lots of blowhards like him.
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick. Troops are attacking the north defense point. Troops are moving in near the east defense point. NK troops are moving in on the south defense point. NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
What the hell? That was weird. I think I tripped up the that contract sequence by getting the first set of jeeps or the second set of jeeps too quickly.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Nicely done. The South Korean Rim. Ching. I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Yurinov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the Russian mob. Dangerous, but almost certainly worth it in terms of money and intelligence. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good job.
Go on in.
Underestimate. He may act like an
way. I don't trust him.
Me either. But it could be a valuable resource.
There's only scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous.
I found a weapons cache.
So that's what the Russians are after.
Oh, I need the rockets out. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't switch them. You can't switch to them fast enough in the fade out.
Oh boy, Doc. The Russians are providing a copter for you. I hope you remember your flight training.
Nice paint job. So much for a low profile.
The Russians are providing a truck and some soldiers' fuel.
Say, that truck looks familiar.
At least they patched it up.
Hey, I brought it back in one piece.
There's another car nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Whoa. Okay.
That'll be worth something to the Allies. There's the Jack. Take him out, we get our bounty. Excellent. That's a Jack in the bag and a bounty in the bank.
A mercenary, violence for profit, the two hallmarks of Western ideology.
Charming guy, really.
Oh, I'm sure he'll roll right up once you get to know him.
Hello, Roger. It's fine, I guess. I'm not actually a minute ahead. I'm like maybe 10 seconds ahead.
Damn, destroy it!
I'm getting a number card. Oh wait, hold on. I need another missile, don't I? Here we go.
Well done. That's one less intake command center.
I'm definitely having trouble forgetting like basic things.
Chinese HQ. I found the buildings they're interested in on the satellite imaging.
Like right there, I forgot to shoot 3 rockets, you know. Things like that I just haven't really done in a long time. This will be interesting. Let's see if this actually works. Hey, it worked. Wonderful.
Get to know all the major players before you commit yourself. You're back in the Chinese good graces.
你给俄国人太多机会，他们
But I'm getting the 4 of clubs a little later than I usually do, so
Sounds like the Russian mob's making headaches for a
that's
lot of people.
that's why I'm a minute ahead.
Give them one of their own.
I put it on like I looked at the map. So the map I had for the longest time, like the one I pulled online, is not it's not accurate. I mean, it's like squished. Like the dimensions of it, they made it like closer to a square than it really is. So like when I do, oops, they're over here, aren't they? Wait, what's going on? Oh, this is a different contract. I thought this was knock knock. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm gonna go kill the mafia officers. Okay. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was just talking about. I completely forget what I was just talking about. Oh, yeah. So the map like I was working with was not even the right shape. Like it was like squished. So it looked logical to come get the 4 over here. To get him before I went to like South Korea to do Stem the Tide. But because I can't get him during this contract because I warp out of this contract. So, oh, also, did I just... Oh, crap. I just realized. I killed a civilian, right, by that 4. I shouldn't have done that because now I don't know what my mood is with China. Hopefully I just killed 1 civilian. I think I only killed 1. I need to kill 2 more then. Yeah, good. Okay. And then I need to make sure I can shoot 1 out here. Where are they? There's 1. All right. All right, cool. We're good. So when I'm like ripped the maps myself
I'm not sure they
from the
have
game.
that size.
Like I just used my game capture software, took a screenshot basically, and spliced them to make the actual map. It's a lot longer, or wider, I guess I should say. It's a lot wider than I initially expected, or initially thought. So I think getting the 4 is actually going to be faster after this contract. Even though I have to go really far down south, I think it's going to be faster to do it now than to do it after, before Stem the Tide. But we will see, I guess. We'll see if I lose time here. This is where I'm going to lose the minute that I saved earlier, but we'll see how much I actually lose.
We verified the queen. Great work. Now get out of there.
Yeah, tutorials. Yeah, definitely like, I want to do that. That's like certainly on my list of things to do. The problem is, for the most part, like there has not really been a lull or any kind of like gap between like me setting records and us finding new strats. So it feels, until things like die down a little bit,
Check your radar.
in terms of like finding new shit, I feel like it'll be a wasted effort to like do the tutorials now when I could maybe wait until I get all the times I'm kind of looking for, and then at that point spend some time doing tutorials. I'm honestly not really sure how many more major things we can find unless somebody is able to like start digging through the code of the game. But it's possible. Oh, I didn't even take into account this anti-air SAM turrets here. All right, that wasn't really a problem, but there's a lot of anti-air around here. Sketchy fuel barrel. Damn, I actually probably shouldn't be killing all those civilians. Cash is not gonna be like, I'm probably gonna be a little strapped for cash in this category. Because I gotta call in quite a few bunker buster bombs, and those are like $300 to $400 each, depending on how much the mafia likes me. And I need to bribe at least South Korea during Spades and possibly China too. So that's like $1 million or $2 million right there. And yeah, so I can't just be frivolous.
사령관님은 지금 당신을 보시겠습니다.
Hey, look who's back, Kim. It's everybody's favorite mercenary.
That's a weird line. That's another thing I want to do. I want to make like compilations or collections or whatever of all of like the characters' lines in the game. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay. Am I good?
Typical American ex-CIA burnout.
Yeah.
Believe me, they have more than my share.
Trying to think. I guess I could just shoot 2 rockets from this when I fly back.
Held in one of the hangars at Pyongyang Airport. Bring him back safely.
So it looks like I did save some time. I was like 1 minute and 8 under, and then I should have lost. I should have lost about a minute, and I only lost like 45 seconds or something. So it looks like getting the 4 is faster after that contract. Yeah, it's like 20, at least 20 seconds time save versus, that can't be 20 seconds difference. Anyway, I think it's faster at the very least. I don't know how much faster, but good enough for me.
The agent isn't here.
Unlucky? Let's see if
They
he's
saw
here.
you. That's not good. Buford doesn't want
Alright.
anyone to know who's correct. Bye.
Crap. Okay, that could have gone worse.
Thanks for finding me. Let's get out of here.
Okay, bring the agent back to the South Koreans.
But yeah, I think it would be fun to get like all of the. I wouldn't be able to do it for like Fiona because she just has too many freaking lines. But I would like to do all of like Buford's lines or something in a video. All of Sergei's lines, you know. I think like those would be nice. Just nice things to have on YouTube. And it wouldn't be that like time consuming or difficult or anything. You just gotta like mess around with the factions and like in each part of the game. The only tricky part is like Mui apparently has the potential for different lines because she's a woman. So like Buford says something different there than he does to any of the other mercenaries.
Perfect. That was a tricky job well handled. Buford should be impressed.
Will he be impressed with this?
Agent Mitchell Buford.
No, he was not impressed with that. Bummer.
Boy, these North Korean generals really are a sweet group of guys.
I've known worse, believe it or not.
I like how Mui spends the entire first quarter of the game just like bragging about how much she knows. I think that's why a lot of people don't super like her as a character. Like they prefer Jacobs or Nielsen. But to be honest, like Mui's actually one of my favorites now. Like if you actually play through the whole game with her, she has some pretty good lines. And yeah, I'm definitely a fan. I've grown to become a fan of her.
Build them up, so you might be able to set up chain reactions. He is on the base somewhere, but you'll have to scout around for his exact location. Or wait until the helicopter lands.
Do I even have my rifle out?
Find a way
Good.
to either get up there or get him down. Beautiful. Choice being verified. Buford owes us one.
Yeah, exactly. Sergei would definitely be the first priority if I did those compilations. And I might just throw in Yosef with Sergei since he has so few lines. Or no, actually, I'd split them up. Why not just split them up?
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
But the question is, do I want to do the in-game video of them doing the lines? Or should I use, now that we are actually able to export like LT Hawk,
Good job.
just came in out of nowhere and like can get the files out, like does it make more sense to do the pure audio files? I don't know if that would be like better or worse, to be honest. Like, do you want to see it in the context of the game or do you want like the raw form of it?
We could use some help around here, mercenary.
No, not any percent yet. I'm working on ACC at the moment, which is a category I have not really focused on since February.
I hate dealing
It is my least favorite category
No problem.
by far.
As soon as they pop their heads up, they're gonna get a nasty surprise.
Oh wow, I didn't realize her line there was like exactly the same as Matthias's. Jacobs has a different line for this contract, so I just assumed they'd all be different. I don't even know what my strat is here.
Here's a tip. Surgical strikes are great for taking out hardened structures like barracks, hangars, or tunnel entrances. To use a surgical strike, you'll need to select it from your support menu. Once selected, you can designate a target using a hacked satellite feed.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Target destroyed. Good job. Use the same technique
Thanks, Fiona.
to destroy other hardened structures.
Appreciate the compliments.
All allied checkpoints are secure. Excellent work. Payment incoming.
Oh, that's true. You do get to see, especially with Sergey, it's good to see his animations. Most of them are like kind of boring.
Cleared you for your first ace contract. Go on in and I'll give you the details.
Division 39 was basically a state-sponsored mafia before.
All right.
Contract. Make sure it's not your last.
That's kind of a fake gold.
Speaker before you came to Exor.
Well, it's not a fake gold. It's a new strat, so I don't need to turn I don't need to turn the allies neutral or hostile anymore, which is what normally takes up some time there. So yeah, I know you can lace targets through the binoculars, but I don't really see any benefit to doing that, and I've always done it the way I just did it, and so it feels more natural to me.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I actually learned you could lace targets through the binoculars from watching Banter run the game, which he hasn't done a run in a while, but when he was doing runs, I thought that was pretty interesting. Oh my god, the helicopter has like no health. That's unfortunate.
Your SNS signal's being
I don't
jammed.
think it'll matter, but
One jamming
just means I
down.
gotta be a little cautious. I also don't need the sniper rifle, I'm pretty sure. Again, this run might just die from like, I haven't fully routed it. I got like kind of a rough idea of what I wanted to do, and then I was like, whatever, I'll just go for it. So I might, like, especially I'm worried about money. I'm definitely like, it's very possible that I'm just gonna run out of money at some point.
That's it. You've nailed all the jammers. Nice going.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be using rockets here. The gunship is gonna probably be attracted to that.
Allied intel says the tower is a
Oh, no, he's just chilling.
They've authorized
All right.
a buster support option for you.
Not that I really need to worry about it anyway, but yeah, hot dog water. Is there any benefit to using binoculars? I thought maybe it might be faster, but I don't actually think it is.
There it goes. Very good.
I haven't done this in a while.
There's my bow.
Longer range, interesting. That actually could be useful, and like especially on boom, I could imagine that might be useful.
Now the Division 39 will be
But at the moment, I can't think of any specific uses for extra range. But oh, it might be actually that actually might be good for In the Neighborhood, which is the first Mafia contract in Hearts. It might actually be helpful there. But I'd have to actually like experiment with it, because the radar jammer means that you can't really use a scout helicopter for that contract, because you can't call in airstrikes. Anyway.
First the Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
Sometimes you have to break a few eggs.
Oh, I definitely think I've gotten better at oh no, see, like that time save was definitely just from not picking up the sniper rifle. I was like, man, I'm getting some pretty easy golds. But it's mostly new strats. Also, taking the Mafia helicopter in the Ace of Clubs, I think, is a little bit faster. But I haven't done like a direct comparison video to know for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot these guys, even though it wastes a little bit of time. I'd rather have the extra rockets, just to make sure that I can do what I need to do for the last IFEs. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's not that big of a deal. That's why I kept the extra rockets. Oh, look at them. They're right on top of each other. Yeah, so I actually didn't need the extra rocket because they landed right on top of each other. But if they like were not close to each other, then it's kind of annoying not to have the rockets, because then you got to go down and like shoot a South Korean guy like in the Humvee or something, and wastes a bunch of time. This should probably be a fake gold. I'm pretty sure I get the 4 of diamonds in my other run.
I have no idea. No.
And then so I'm gonna have to get the 4 later. So
Just what I needed. A simple contract.
Right, a simple contract for a complicated mercenary.
not right. I like it. Fake golds. What a waste of rockets. I just wasted 2 there. That's kind of dumb. Man, there's like no fuel trucks. What the hell? What? Where are they all? Here's some. Here's a few, but that's still not... I need a bunch more. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad RNG. I mean, where are they all? Wow, this is okay. There's one.
You've really thrown a wrench into Chinese operations at Nampo. Buford will be pleased.
So I used to get the 4 of diamonds because I wasn't comfortable doing these next 2 Chinese missions without a North Korean disguise. But like honestly, I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm a lot more comfortable. Hopefully I'm hostile with the Chinese. I think I should be after that contract. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
The mercenary, the one who takes the people's money and kills their soldiers. I said soldiers. So that contract should have been faster with this helicopter, but I couldn't find... Oh, it was a little faster, but it should have golded, but I couldn't find any trucks. Why no ace skip? ACC, all contracts, all cards, means can't skip any contracts. We do still allow warps, which is maybe dubious. I think the thinking, I mean, I don't remember, we had a long conversation about it. I think the thinking was like you finish the final objective in the game, and like the game clearly thinks you finished the contract because it places you directly into the next one. But I don't know. It is what it is. I hate this category, so I don't really care to have another discussion about it. At least the warps make like the routing at least a little bit interesting, because you can actually make the choice in every category. Do I want to be teleported back to their headquarters, or would I rather be where the contract ends anyway, right? So that's like at least kind of interesting, I think. But this contract, it just seems a little arbitrary to me. Or sorry, this category, not this contract. This contract feels a little arbitrary too. Out of my way, box.
I'm sure we'll be able to play both sides to our advantage.
Was Prenup even in the... Dude, that was a long time ago. I don't... Was Prenup even, like, in the Discord at that time? I mean, Prenup's been in the Mercenary speedrunning community for, like, ever. But I don't know if he was even, like, in the Discord or active back when we had that conversation. I mean, that would have been in, like, January.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
So, like, this is the contract where it's really... Like, the last one was already a little difficult because I got to avoid that SAM turret. But this one was the one that, like, back in February, I just couldn't... I couldn't really find a way to do this with the Mafia helicopter and still get to where I need to be within the 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But, like, honestly, it's not that bad. I've figured out a way to do it, and it doesn't waste any time. So there's not really any excuse to go get the helicopter from the 4. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm going to get blasted here. Oh, is he going to go easy on me? Okay, good. He went easy on me. Normally I like to shoot that guy out of the anti-air unit so he doesn't, like, destroy my helicopter. But I didn't have the angle on him. And I could have shot a rocket, but, like, typically he's close enough where the explosion would damage the helicopter, and I don't want that either.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Casual pacifist strats, because they are awesome.
Good work.
Yeah, that's about good.
Support options are back online.
I had the North Korean helicopter in my PB because I got the 4 of diamonds, and the 4 of diamonds has a North Korean helicopter right next to him. And that was the reason he's out of the way. So right after playing the odds, I would go out of my way to get the 4 and also take his helicopter while I was there. But I don't really need to do that anymore because I could just do it with the Mafia helicopter like I did here. Yeah, I definitely think Prenup would, if like we asked Prenup, I'm sure he would be in favor of warps. Again, I'm in favor of warps because, like, gun to my head, do I think the game counts the contracts as completed when you warp? I think it does. I'm not sure, but like I think it does. It doesn't really make sense why else restarting would put you into the next contract. But, you know, it also thinks you failed the contract. So it's kind of, it thinks you passed it, but it also thinks you failed it. But like in my head, like, you can fail a contract and then pass it, you know? Like, you could fail, restart, and then pass. So, like, just the fact that you failed ever doesn't mean that you didn't also pass it. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I don't know. It makes sense to do warps, I think, but I'm also not super married to the rule. To the ruling, I suppose, not the rule. I don't know. I must get to the village. Oh, I don't even know the line. I don't know why I'm trying to quote. Or can't even speak. My only concern here is I don't actually know how I'm going to get the South Korean helicopters taken care of. I think I'm going to get back into my helicopter. And like, just because I could probably get it with my anti-tank rockets, but it would be a little challenging. Wow, I got here with plenty of time. I got here with way more time than I would have expected. I probably should have used that time to blow up the monument right behind me. I guess I could still do that. That would get me some cash. Might come in handy. I think it's only like 10,000 though, which is a little lame. Oh, what? How did that miss? How did that miss? I don't understand. I wish I could find a way to get this contract to go faster, but I don't have any ideas. That missed too? Dude, what is going on here? How in the world did both of those miss? That's such bad luck. All right, now the helicopter comes. Question is, where is it going to spawn? Get back to the village. What are you talking about? I'm right here.
I've intercepted some South Korean communications. It definitely sounds like we're throwing them for a loop. They're considering pulling out of the village, so keep holding them back.
Oh, there's two? I thought there should only be one in this wave. I might actually run out of ammo here. That would be bad. I guess I could always just get into my helicopter. Yeah, actually, what am I going to do here? I might fall back and get some ammo after this next wave. Because there's one pack. Because the last wave has 3 Humvees, so I'm going to need... Yeah, let me go get some ammo from back here. Oh, is there? No, okay. I push it. Go, little box. Ooh. Oh, oops. Sleeping on the job. Yeah, this probably could have gone a little faster if I hadn't been like missing everything, but it is what it is. Somehow that monument killed a Chinese soldier. All right. Oh, that's weird. I didn't think it would spawn over here because I was over here. I wonder if it's just completely random.
Good job. South Koreans should think twice before taking...
Excuse me.
You've convinced the South Koreans you're not a threat anymore.
왜 그가 그 아버지를 죽였는지 이해가 안 돼. 속은 서양로
This is the aircraft's last known position. The pilot should be nearby.
It doesn't. Honestly, the
Just me?
armor at the end there, like that doesn't really matter. If you want to use save states on that contract, you should use them to try to figure out how to get the waves to spawn in earlier. I have a theory. At least like I've had one thing that I think I've experienced, but I haven't timed it. I think if you take out the first wave, if you're in a helicopter, they actually send different things against you, which is kind of cool. It's dynamic. So if you're in a helicopter, they'll actually send armor, like IFVs, to fight you. And I'm pretty sure that if you are in a helicopter for the first wave, then the subsequent waves spawn in faster, even though they're not armor waves, like if you're on foot, for example.
It looks like they're taking him to the Black Gate. That fortress is heavily defended. If they get inside, the pilot's as good as dead. Good. Looks like he's alive and in one piece.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Let's go.
Well done. That's a pretty big chunk of change for a nice leisurely mission. Agent Mitchell Buford. Your primary objective is to destroy all the artillery before Seoul is leveled. Jack of diamonds, eh? Have we got a plan this time?
Plans are for mad scientists and bridge builders. I'm got moxie.
Yeah, no, I mean, it would definitely save a little bit of time if you could figure out where it spawns, but it's not the biggest thing I'm concerned about in that contract. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, that was kind of risky there. I actually crashed the game recently by throwing a grenade right as I verified somebody. That was kind of dumb of me to do. But no harm, no foul, I suppose. All right, so I'm going to be losing some time here because I just got the 4. So unless I have an unbelievably good split here, I'll be losing probably 20 to 30 seconds, I would think.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
The thing I really hate about this category is my least favorite mission in the game is in Hearts. And it's the first allied contract you do. It's called Inspect and Verify. And that contract is totally broken. You can fail it for absolutely no reason. And that happens pretty often. And that is it's one of the last contracts I do in Hearts. So it's really late in the run. And you can just lose runs to like the game just not working, and it's just really annoying. There's like no other category where you're subjected to the game has really weird glitches and like stuff that breaks and things like that everywhere, but there's not really any other run where you could lose the run other than like crashes to just the game like not functioning correctly. I guess like pacifist, because like you can randomly get kills, but like you're kind of asking for that. Like that category you can't really complain about the game not working as you think it should work, because like you're breaking the entire, like who would ever think you'd do the game without killing anybody, right?
There's a heavy concentration of AA up ahead.
I'm not super thrilled about my helicopter health right now. I went pretty risky with that number card with the tanks, which is why I lost all the health, but anyway.
Good work. Only one more left.
Oh, what the? Okay, well, I'm gonna go down and get another helicopter here, because I still have that SAM turret to contest with. I don't want to have to look at that guy turning on the ground there. I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, if the SAM turret hits me now, I'm not going to actually lose my helicopter.
Your SNS signal's being jammed. My God, how could the Allies have missed that gun? You've got to destroy it.
No. What? There we go. Wow, you unlock a lot of airstrikes. I was kind of surprised by that. Come on, get out of here. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, did it miss? Oh, this is classic. Dude, the stupid missile, it misses all the time. All right, I'm just going to use the cruise missile strike. To be fair, it wasn't even like... Yeah, that was kind of my fault with where I was targeting it. Like, the circle kept expanding and everything, but... The cruise missile strike just, like, takes a really long time to actually get here, which is why I like to use the bunker buster bomb, but I just wasted, like, $350,000, so that was kind of stupid.
There's the jack. Well done, heroes. That's a good day's work, and thousands can sleep in safety tonight thanks to you.
Too bad they'll never know my name.
So now you want fortune and fame?
You were right. Maybe I'm getting greedy.
Soft lock not crashed. Fine.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Yeah, would a soft lock? Obviously they're different, but
Necessary to track down
ooh, that's a really easy blueprint that I didn't know about. I'm trying to get 5 total so I can call in a sniper rifle drop later in the game. I kind of forgot about that one. That one's super easy to get. And I can get one here too,
Looking for some extra cash,
in the back of the Mafia headquarter.
Okay, now we can get something done, eh?
Yeah, so losing, oh, Mafia, he's got his huge dialogue here. I forgot about that. But yeah, I didn't lose that much time, especially considering I missed the bunker buster bomb. That was actually pretty good.
Is it just me, or does Sergey seem a little crude, even for a mafia boss?
He's so out of his league.
So that's interesting. Those blueprints are a lot easier to get than I thought.
Well, I'd watch out for him, too.
I had a kind of convoluted plan for getting the final two,
Forwarding you an email. Joseph is
but
personally offering a bonus if you can finish this job quietly.
those two I just got were a lot easier.
Access to a support item he thought you might find useful. I've identified the Allied officer. Looks like he's giving a press conference. Don't let the journalists see you take him out. I don't think that's what Joseph had in mind.
I knew that was gonna miss. That's a really unlucky position to get the Humvee in. Yee, run away. Oh, I missed. I missed both.
I wonder where they're headed in such a hurry. Good work, you're halfway there. I've identified the SK officer. SK forces appear to have secured the entire area.
Come on.
Seems like they were waiting for you.
What a dumb way to waste time.
Won't take long for word of the prisoner's death to reach the SK officer. Better hurry.
Yeah.
The SK officer is getting on
Terrible
the
execution.
There you go, only one target left. I've identified
Oh,
the
Fiona.
I think he's
Enough.
in control in one of his tanks.
The Humvee wasn't really my fault. That's just like bad. I got a bad spawn. It's pretty unlucky.
Last target. Mission
But
being transferred as we speak.
the Black Hawk, I just kind of twitched, and yeah. Yeah, dude, the South Korean tow missiles are like the most, probably in the top 5, like most dangerous things in the game, even though they're like for the most of the game, they're on your side. The times when they're not is, pretty scary.
Looking for more money? Mercenaries?
Oh, whoops. I thought this was a chair. One where you start in a chair.
Jagal has a reputation as an especially cruel leader. He tortured his own men.
Honestly,
Perfect.
I look forward to returning that favor.
oh, that's a pretty badass line. All the other two mercs are like... Matthias is like, oh, I bet his soldiers are well motivated, which is like a super weird joke, like condoning torture. And then Jacob says like, oh, I had a teacher in high school like that, which is like kind of funny, I guess. She actually sounds like she wants some revenge. It was a pretty funny no helo strat with the tow missiles and playing the odds. You just like shoot the reinforcements immediately as they spawn in. It's pretty great. It's definitely one of my favorite strats in this game.
That's one artillery weapon destroyed. 2 down, 3 to go.
All right, I don't necessarily need my helicopter after this, but I'm gonna try to keep it if I can help it.
You only have 2 left to destroy. Great work. Now get that last one and you'll be set.
This guy's flying so close to me. Doesn't he know anything
All
about
the artillery weapons have been destroyed.
safety?
Good news. I've identified the King of Diamonds' location for you.
What? Well, there goes all my time save. Seriously, I'm behind my run now. I don't understand what just happened. Did I get hit by 2
Jagal has a reputation as an
SAM turrets at the exact same time? Like one SAM turret should not blow up your helicopter. Yeah, I'm not, honestly, again, I know I've said it before, but not a huge fan of this category, so that sucks, but like, I just want a record. I haven't gotten a record in this category since February, so even if it's by 1 second, I'm happy with that. I don't think this category is really ever going to get under 2 hours. So like, there's not really any major milestones to hit. I guess like sub 210 would be cool, but it's whatever. I'm just doing this to kind of like bring it back with the new route, you know.
That's one artillery weapon destroyed. 2 down, 3 to go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there though. That was really weird. And also it was unlucky that I just instantly, what? Oh. It's also weird that I instantly died. Like I must have gotten hit by the helicopter debris, like crashing, because yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
Great work. Now get that last one and all the artillery weapons have been destroyed. Good news.
Oh, I just took some damage right there.
Location for you.
It's weird. Every time I practice this, I have no problem with the SAM turrets, but
We should receive payment shortly.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna medevac. I need to go to Mafia headquarters, so it's like
What options are back online?
kind of on the way to just medevac anyway.
Okay, I'm on my way.
It barely wastes any time. I think it's like 5-second difference or something.
Special delivery, they're shooting at me.
And honestly, I prefer having this helicopter to the North Korean helicopter. This helicopter is a lot more useful for the 2 allied contracts that I need to do. So like, it's whatever.
Looking for some extra cash.
But yeah, that's the thing about this this category is like,
Now we can get something done, eh?
if one thing goes wrong, it can cascade into a lot of major failures and contract resets, and you know, it only takes like 1 or 2 contract resets to just kill the run completely. I'm only 10 seconds behind right now,
Remember Exxon's policy.
Don't get caught.
but I have no idea where the time save even is though, to be honest. Like, I think my sum of best is like 207, so there should be 5 minutes of time lost throughout the run. I don't know if those are just like 20 seconds here, 20 seconds there, or if there's like a contract I had to reset.
According to his file, the Queen has seen smuggled weapons into and out of the area. But the Allies have all the roads blocked off and they own the air, so how he's doing it is a mystery. Check your email. Joseph has some interesting insights into this journalist.
What happened? Did a tank shoot me or something?
He's using the hospital as a cover for his operation. He's blowing up the hospital, destroying the evidence. If you don't catch him, no one will know how he gets weapons into the area. Sergei is going to be happy to hear about this.
The tank shot me. Dude, that's such BS. Like, that. The tanks are like sometimes laser accurate. It's not super common to the point where you need to like worry about it during most like things you do in runs, but every now and then they just destroy you with like pinpoint accuracy. And it really sucks. I'm guessing that so they usually shoot a little low, so I'm guessing I was probably descending as I was flying over them. So in a way, I probably flew into the shot a bit, but still, it's like, there's not really that much I can do about getting shot by a tank as I'm flying at like 100 miles per hour overhead of it. All right, hopefully the SAM turret locks onto the allies before me, so I can take care of it. Nope. All right, good enough.
There's another car nearby. Check your radar for the location. That'll be worth something to the Allies.
For all the new viewers, I had a run where I actually forgot to get the 2 one time, and I got a record time, and I was like checking the number cards after the run was over, and I was like, I missed one? How did I miss one? It was pretty sad. Sad as in pathetic, not sad as in I cried about it.
Garrett's waiting for you.
Clubs are easy. Businessmen.
Up for a little bait?
I'm the most well-armed babysitter you'll ever see.
That's a pretty funny line. I don't know if I've ever heard that one either. Well, I guess did I play as her for, no, I played as Jacobs for 100%, so. Damn, I didn't get them, and I wasted a bunch of rockets. I need to kill a decent amount of allied soldiers.
Glad you finally made it. Can we go now? Please? I've got deadlines to meet.
This is a new optimization that I thought of today. I used to get the allies to the point where they're unfriendly so I could do the warp easily, but the problem with that is, oh, the South Koreans hate me. Uh-oh.
The South Koreans recently moved into
Not good. Okay, I think I'm safe. They can't get me through the fence. Come on,
Okay,
let's go.
I have what I need from here.
All right, that was a little sketchy. I forgot that they were hostile. I actually do want them hostile in hearts, but this contract can be a little scary at that point if you have to navigate dealing with them.
The Russian back have really stepped up their presence in the
Okay, I have what I need from here.
Yeah, the PS2 version, I think, was really struggling to run this game. Despite never crashing, I think it was probably harder on the hardware. Or maybe not. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. It definitely seems to run worse.
Chinese operations in Nampo should provide some interesting.
I mean, the Xbox, dude, at least my Xbox One, I don't remember what the OG Xbox did other than crash all the, well, I don't know if the original Xbox crashed. I can't remember. The Xbox 360 crashes all the time. And my Xbox One, it crashes sometimes, but it runs really hot. Like the Xbox, I always have to like open the cabinet to like let it air out. The OG one didn't crash. Yeah, I don't remember. I definitely played on it, but I don't think I played on it very much. For some reason, I preferred the PlayStation 2 version when I was a kid, and I'd like to think that was because the Xbox version crashed, but I could be wrong.
Looks like the Chinese have been keeping themselves busy and taking control of Heiju as well. I should grab
Okay,
some food.
I have what I need from here.
Anyway, new strat here. Even if the allies are totally friendly with me, there's a bunch of them at this next one that I can kill to make them unfriendly, and then I can still get the warp. And that means that on the next contract, I can actually kill 2 of the crash survivors without worrying about failing the contract due to a mood loss. So it's a nice time save. I should save a pretty nice amount of time in the next contract. All right, a little sloppy because I didn't pick up the journalist immediately, but that's kind of the basic idea there. You have a lot of time to kill those guys, and now I can do the warp very easily. And I started off with like basically max reputation with the allies, so.
Thanks, driver. I got some great stuff to do. See you.
Missile! Take cover! Get him!
Colonel Garrett isn't going...
How did that not? Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say how did that not gold, but that is not. That's not where the time save is.
I love a challenge.
Just make sure you get any survivors away from the crash site before the NK get there, or those soldiers won't stand a chance.
So now the only thing I need to do now is make sure I remember I gotta blow up the Allied headquarters to turn them hostile before I do the Ace of Diamonds, so that I can steal the Black Hawk at the start of the contract. That's the only catch.
You just received another email.
I've never heard them shout missile before. Yeah, that was interesting. Missile! That was pretty cool.
There's the crash site. Find any survivors and rescue them. Well done. Now get the survivors back to the HQ and you'll be done. One of the crash survivors has been killed. Another
I didn't even, so this is the thing though, when I practiced this and like just right there, I didn't lose any mood anyway. So that's like the funny thing. It's like, could I have done this all along? Like, do you just not really ever lose like mood there? Did I try that? Was I maybe thinking it was just too risky to do that during a run? I'm not really sure, but that's gonna save a nice bit of time. Oh, you're right. All the factions do have like an RPG line. Yeah, and I guess, yeah, let's just say missile. Interesting. Never knew that.
That's a successful rescue. We're done here. Our bounty's on its way.
Oh, what? It didn't count. Oh, that is some BS. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go out there and kill a bunch of them. This is going to take forever. And I can't save and load because it actually retains the... And there's, of course, there's no allied soldiers out here. So I just got to kill civilians, I guess. I only need to get them neutral. So... There we go. All right. Luckily, the allies respond worse to you killing civilians than any other faction in the game. But that's dumb. I don't know why I didn't take a faction hit there. I think I might have been standing too far, like in front of Garrett. And like maybe he couldn't see me, basically. Yeah, I don't know.
It's hard to take a man named Chin Chang seriously, but I'll give it a shot.
I've marked the location of the Type 07 supergun on your radar. The gun is hardened and has a jamming system built in. You'll need to find a way to destroy it.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought I missed the hijack, but it just went away and then came back really quickly. That was, okay. That was definitely strange, but... That would have been a bummer if I had missed it. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought before, but again, the other thing about this category that's like really annoying is it's just so easy to lose the run. Yeah, I think I did mention that. I think I already talked about that. But there's just like so many things that can like go wrong, and it doesn't, I don't know. Lots of times it really doesn't feel like your fault. It's just like very frustrating, and it's so long that you just feel like you waste a bunch of time to have the game like kind of screw you over.
Supergun is tough. It'll take a few shots to destroy it. Excellent. That threat has been eliminated.
Oh, come on.
Spotted some strange activity. It looks like General Chang is preparing for a final push. I've marked his location on your radar. Great work. You've verified the ace of diamonds. The allies are wiring the bounty to us now.
It probably didn't look like that in PS2 because of with the draw distance, you couldn't even see the sky. All right, let's see. I need helicopter.
We dropped you into the allied mash unit in Kusong.
Why is this? Wait, is it just me or is the garage a different color? I don't think it's usually this like silver color. Doesn't it look like different? Am I crazy? Everything actually looks a little weird. It's like the colors are all off. Casual gold.
You mean a little more wigged out? Yeah, big time.
Alright, so hearts, yeah, this is definitely the part where the run is in, I think, the most jeopardy. How much cash do I have, by the way? I should have, like, I really need to have, I think, like, at least, like, $2 million bucks going into spades.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
All right, I have 1.3 million. I think that places me in pretty good position to... Okay, I'm not crazy. Dude, the colors are all very... It's like I'm still in the Ace contract. I think the filter from the ACE contract hasn't gone away. Like the special filter they use to make it more dramatic.
We received an update to the contract. An allied tank lost its way near the temple. Port options are back on. There's nothing left of the village.
I wonder if it'll stay like that for the whole run. It's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, the Hind D freaking tears. The thing that took me the longest today, routing and practicing, is actually I was trying to ditch this. I was trying to ditch it right after this contract. I really wanted to take a scout helicopter because I don't really. Oh, by the way, this next contract, I actually really need to focus. This next one is so sketchy, so I'm gonna probably go quiet here for a bit while I. It's like. Seriously, it's like 1 second can make or break this. But I wanted to have a scout helicopter for this contract and like all the other ones.
Sergey didn't give us much lead time on this one.
But whatever.
That's about what I'd expect from him. No organization.
Oh geez, I just wasted a second right there. That could be it.
You know what I think?
What?
Sergey's operating out of his league.
Let's see.
And he's getting more
I'll see how comfortable I feel after. See how well this goes. This literally comes down to like the second. My new strat here. But I practiced it 3 times and I got it every time, so. Alright, that was really good. I know I said I was gonna go quiet and I can't shut up, but.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. That'll be worth something to the Allies.
Alright, we're good. We're good. I did it fast enough. As long as I stick the landing here, we should be fine. Seriously, it's going to come down to like the second though. Check this out. So every $1,000 is 1 second of in-game time passing. How smooth is that? I really pretty proud of that strat.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I wanted to throw a stun grenade there. I think I should be able to withstand if he fires another RPG. Oh, I think I killed him. Oh, yeah, I think I killed him with the frag. Cool. All right, we're good.
Sergey's toys have been delivered. Mafia payment is en route to our account.
Oh, that didn't turn them hostile? What the hell? Should I blow up another tent? I guess I'll blow up another tent. Okay, that didn't work. I need to turn them basically hostile. Oops. Okay, that's actually good enough. That's actually perfect. That was unintentional, but I'll take it. It should be... Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay, this might not work, actually. but we'll just see. We'll see what happens.
These codes will compromise the
It's probably not gonna work.
I wonder if we can get the South Koreans to pay us to make it secure again.
These tents are stupid. Like they don't always count as a faction loss. To the point where I'm tempted to just like kill the HQ guard and then like fly away and get him to respawn, because at least I know that works. The strat there is to turn them hostile, bribe them, kill one Chinese soldier to turn them hostile again, and then blow up a listening post so that they are one civilian away from being hostile. That way you can do a warp in exit strategy. But it's not necessary. Oh. Okay, that did not stun me. Good. So I looked at the mood there and I was like, oh, that's perfect. They're unfriendly. That's one soldier kill away. But I don't actually know if it's one civilian kill away. So there's a good chance that this just isn't straight up just isn't going to work. But it's not really that much risk though. Like if I don't get the warp out of exit strategy, I just fly back here. It's not that big of a deal. So, and I at least get paid for the contract, so I have a little extra cash.
Colonel Zhao Peng is I can't say I've ever been paid to start a war between two countries.
Just call us the Black Hand.
Bruno Zito, how is it going? Yeah, I don't think I've seen you in a stream before. Yeah, I haven't done. This is like kind of a unloved category. I don't know. I don't like this category. I haven't got, like really ran it since like February, but figured it deserved a little love. Ooh, I just realized this could be bad if this doesn't work. Not good. That was really dumb. I should have just accepted I wasn't going to get the warp. I just lost $500,000. I should have just accepted that wasn't going to work. That was really stupid of me, but I just had to go for it. Wow. That's probably... It's probably going to end the run in spades. Let me think. What can I do to salvage this? Because I don't really have a way.
Oh yes, we can always count on Peng to do what's in Peng's best interest.
Okay, I think it'll be fine. As long as I get all of the warps that I need to get in for South Korea coming up, I think I'll be okay. Because then I don't need to bribe China. And I don't need the $1 million. That's a really dumb way to lose health in my helicopter. Oh, there's not even a radiation. Dude, this is so weird. This filter from the ACE contract is like really messing up the game. There's no radiation distortion here at all. What? Man, if I could reproduce that, that's kind of nice, actually. Obviously, it's not a big deal, but it's just... So I'm actually gonna take a North Korean scout helicopter, I think.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Not really sure if I've set everything up correctly for the next like part of the game. Well, she's from Hong Kong, so she definitely hates China. Hong Kong and China are definitely not the same place. Same with like Taiwan. A lot of people from Taiwan hate China. Which, like, I don't know. Can you really blame them?
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Also, I think every single mercenary in the game hates Colonel Peng, because he like the first thing he says to them, he basically like scolds them or whatever. He like judges them. He's like, violence for money or whatever, you know. Gets on his high horse. Oh wait, no. All right, I gotta waste some time here because I forgot something. But it should save some time. It should net some time save. Okay, that didn't count. All right. I need to do that before I start the contracts, which is different than how I used to do it, because I have new warp ideas for these two. I lost a lot of time there. Huh. I mean, that thing I just did definitely lost some time. I guess, oh, because I didn't get the number cards. That's why. I didn't get the number cards during my last run. Shortest contract in the game right there. Oh, I need my rockets out. Crap.
They're definitely getting their money's worth out of us.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. This one is really tough, honestly. Should I just bring a Jaju with me? I'm just gonna bring a Jaju with me. I'm gonna take this nice and easy. Okay, if I can manage it. Because the actual warp is like kind of tricky. The one, like what I'd like to do. But I can just cheese it with a Jaju. This is actually really stupid. I can't fire these rockets with the Jaju. So that idea is a bust, I think. I can't handle well enough in the helicopter. It wastes too much time. So I need the rocket here. Yeah, this is a mess. I probably should have practiced this more. And then I need to do this. What? That didn't hit? Oh, okay. All right, we're going to get him in, and we're going to do this. We're going to cheat. Definitely wasting some time here, but... Oh, God, why am I taking my rockets? Ugh. This is all very, very badly executed.
He's a psychotic dictator who possibly killed his own father. Who knows what scares Song?
Okay, so now I need to get 2 number cards. Okay. How did I save time there? I must have messed up the warp in my PB as well. That's a tricky warp. I think you saw what I was trying to do. I would fly down and shoot the journalist as like the last tent blows up, but it's really tough. I think I need to figure out a better way to do that. And like I could just go get the journalist, but like in theory that's slower, but it's definitely more practical. And then I can actually use the rocket in a more natural way. Like I can actually get out of the helicopter. Yeah, that might be the way to do it, to be honest. That's like the really old way to do it, but there's really nothing wrong with that strat. I just thought I could like make it a little faster, but I don't think it's worth it. These anti-tank guys the anti-armor guys are really deadly, so I have to spend some time killing them there. Alright, I think that's all the number cards I need to get. Now I need a disguise. Oh, another blueprint that I could get very easily. Alright, good to know. I'm glad that I know where all these blueprints are now. My least favorite part of the run is coming up next. I'm not excited for it. The first allied contract in Hearts.
Slightly defended. Shouldn't be a problem. The chemical plant is finished. Nice work. There's some heavy armor at the next SAM. Be careful. Stop him. He's trying to get away.
Surprise!
Parts has been verified killed. Good work.
He probably is like, what's that loud noise? Walks outside to a rifle in his face.
It's the Mercenaries.
The demo is like kind of cringe, honestly. I'm not a fan of the demo of Mercs. Like, I would not, if that came out today, if this game came out today and I saw that demo of it, I would not buy this game. I would definitely need like a friend who has played it to be like, no, it's like totally different from the demo. Trust me, it's good, to give this game a chance after that demo. All right, Bunker Buster. Oh, I don't have like any money. That's not good. Oh, wait. Oh! It's the wrong contract. It's the wrong contract. Stupid.
Thank God. I was wondering when we'd get here.
What a rookie mistake. Also, what am I... Oh, I also forgot to save at China. So I'm going to save here instead. Because I'm dumb.
Go on in.
That's not the end of the world. My splits are going to get really screwy, though, in spades. Like, I'm going to break all my splits, basically, because of that. Is there any way for me to get a China save? I don't think so.
Love spending time with professional pains in the arse.
I might just... What am I going to do? Get in. I hate this contract. I've had multiple runs end in this contract. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do...
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar.
I'm really annoyed I forgot to get that the China save. Whatever. Just gonna have to roll with it. My splits are gonna be like, if this turns out to be a record, because of the not having, oh, I just shot one of the inspectors, that's really bad. They might not even get into the helicopter now. See, he doesn't want to get in because he's hostile to me. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of, oh, yay, he got in. He forgave me for my trespasses. Their pathfinding is like just abysmal. Honestly, this has been really sloppy so far on my part, so I'm kind of happy that I haven't failed the contract yet. So their yellow circles disappear here, like, pretty consistently. And sometimes they just deregister as, especially like at the last site, they'll just deregister as HVTs. And then you will lose the contract because you didn't stay near the inspectors. Because the game still thinks one of them is alive, and they think that you just ditched him, but he actually just despawned or deregistered or whatever. And that happens a bunch, but it looks like I'm good. The game did not shit itself, for lack of better phrasing. All right, we got through it. I'm pretty happy about that.
The inspectors have returned with their findings. Uh-huh. They're likely to just shoot those men the moment they spot you running around in the area.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
You better get moving. You don't have a lot of time to get to the inspectors.
So I guess what I can do to kind of salvage my splits if this turns out to be a record is I can just rename them. And like all the golds are going to be reset effectively, but like at least I can run against like reasonable times. Oh, there's a blueprint right here too. Wow, there's so many easy blueprints. Huh.
Good job.
I don't actually need it anymore, so. My plan to get blueprints before was so dumb. I was gonna like scramble to pick them up during an eye for an eye, like, and just let some of the South Korean helicopters blow up the artillery pieces, but I can definitely avoid that now.
The satellite shows NK anti-air vehicles in the area. There are the inspectors. You may want to get rid of those guards next to them.
Get in. God, their pathfinding is so... He walked right past me.
More North Korean troops are inbound to the site. More bad news. The satellite shows North Korean forces set up roadblocks to stop anyone from leaving the area. One of the inspectors is being
Killed.
You have to make sure they stay safe.
Oh no. Oh good. Okay. I thought I was going to crash land there because I hit the tail.
The intel those inspectors gathered is worth a lot to the Allies. They've already wired the money to our account. Another job well done.
Alright. I think I only have one more contract to go and one more number card, and then we are on our way to the ace. Alright, hopefully I don't get destroyed by this Stinger missile NPC here. He usually is pretty harmless, but occasionally he decides to actually do something. This RPG guy is also pretty dangerous. I gotta kill him.
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
Pretty clean. Another blueprint, although that one would be a little bit trickier to get.
You're here to look at some merchandise.
I don't know why I'm losing so much time here. Oh, I don't think I got, so that number card I just got, I'm pretty sure I get him during 106 miles normally.
I'm starting to wonder why Yosef puts up with Sergei.
Like,
I hear you. I can barely stand the guy, and I only have to deal with him in small doses.
the reason I saved so much time during 106 miles to Shinuiju was because there were like 3 number cards that I didn't get that I normally get during that mission contract.
Calling with Sam. Taking them out would be a good idea, since you'll probably have to call in support to take down a fortified bunker. Port options are back online.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
There he is. Now you just need to get him.
What? What just happened? What? Oh, one of the soldiers must have thrown a frag.
Verified is dead.
That was kind of weird. So I didn't even kill him then? I don't even know. I don't know who killed him there. All right. Let me think. What's my mood with the allies at? I didn't even check. I kind of need to. I need to check. I should have thought about that. They should be like neutral, I think, because I only did one contract for them. But I guess I'll just kill one of them to check here. All right. Yeah, they're unfriendly. All right.
Gathered enough intel to convince the American to go after the Ace of Hearts. General Jules Cash.
Did I get everyone? I think I did.
I was wondering when you'd get here. Don't mind saying, I'm dependent on you.
Now that scares me. Why did I just save 30 seconds?
Don't forget, he's still
Did I forget anything? Why would I... How How could I have saved 30 seconds there? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I figured. With the landing he had, that was nothing I could do there. This guy landed really strangely. Normally I'd be able to hijack him, but, you know, whatever. Definitely going to be losing some time here.
Special delivery, they're shooting at me.
Pretty sure I got everyone, but... Why did I save 30 seconds? Huh, I don't know. It's really bizarre. Maybe I got that one number card right before... I don't know, who knows. Alright, so... Supposed to do an eye for an eye. I'm still deciding what I want to do here. I think I'm not going to split. I think I'm going to let the first Allied contract play out. I'm going to get a super bad time for Gambit, especially since I missed the hijack anyway. I'm just going to let that be. And I'm going to split once I start eye for an eye, and then I'll do a double split when I'm supposed to do this Allied contract later. I don't know if that made sense, but it's going to work. So then I only need to change I only need to change one split then rather than like all of them.
Special delivery, they're shooting at me.
There's also, I'm pretty sure, a way to skip a split, but I don't actually know how to do that. I don't know what the button is for that.
Welcome back, Merc. I got a simple delivery job for you. Unfortunately, the Chinese are planning it.
Alright, so I'm probably going to be behind.
Heroism's overrated. Money, however, is still great.
That was kind of a weird line. I should be over for most of Spades, like over my PB, but it's... If I'm under my PB at all, then that's like really good, because that means I've got a lot of time to save right at the end.
Here's the vaccine. Get this to our medical unit as soon as possible.
Roger, that gold ocarina thing with the dude in the middle is perfect for that situation. Yeah, that one's a little farther out of the way though. The one that you're talking about, that blueprint. It's a little further out of the way than I'd like. Because a lot of them I can like get without any deviation from my route. Like whatsoever. Oh, I should probably do a C4 skip there. That'd probably be worth it. Rather than getting that fade out. I don't know. It's honestly hard to gauge whether like flying away a little bit or like skipping the payment screen is faster.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
So the only thing... Yeah, they have some pretty funny blueprints in the game. It's great. Aimbot's, yeah, Aimbot's a good one. They have some like Star Wars references, like Death Star plans and things like that. That was really clean. I got out of there with over 90 health. It's pretty unusual. All right, what's my mood? So the Chinese should not be hostile. I should not need to bribe them here, which is good. Nice. So I think I'll be good for money, honestly. I think I'm going to be fine. All right, now I need to call in sniper rifle drop.
Peng seems to have it in for everyone.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Gonna fly my helicopter over to
Special delivery.
here. This is not what I had in mind, by the way, but it'll work. So you definitely want the sniper rifle for this contract because if you blow up these helicopters, they spawn in like so fast. Like did you see how fast these two just came in? That's because I blew up the first one. But if you kill the pilots, you don't actually blow up the helicopters. The game doesn't like know that you've defeated them. And so they don't send in the reinforcements until, I think, a certain time, or until they blow up underwater, because they're actually taking like attrition damage as they sit under the water. So it makes this like way easier.
You're good.
The best.
Oh, I picked up ammo. That was dumb. I'm really going to need that ammo. I've already wasted 2. All right, got anything to talk about? We've got 4 minutes to chill, basically. Swing and a miss.
The South Koreans decided you're a threat.
See that C4. Is that a question for me, Roger? Is there something wrong with where I put the C4? Is there something I should be worried about? If I fail this warp, by the way, I'm not like too bummed. That just means I have a little extra cash. Obviously, I waste some time, but... Oops.
Chinese reinforcements are almost here. Hang in there.
The only nice thing about potentially... Well, no, I kind of need to bribe South Korea anyway. Never mind. I was going to say if I do get the warp here, there's a chance I won't need to bribe South Korea. But I actually want to turn them hostile, because it's the easiest way to get the warp that I want to get, is to have them hostile.
One of the weapons has been destroyed. Don't panic. We'll still see a good
I'm
bit ahead
panicking.
to keep the other ones intact. Another one is destroyed. This may be tougher than we thought.
I just wanted to check how much money I have. It looks like I have 1.5 million, so that's more than enough for what I need. I need like 100 or 1.4 million so I can bribe South Korea and then use a bunker buster bomb. Oh crap, wait, hold on. I need a bunker buster bomb in the next contract. But I do get paid for the next contract. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's actually going to be really close. I might not warp out. What am I going to do? Let me think. I could... what am I doing? I think... Should I not warp out of Boom? If I don't warp out of Boom, then I could do the Chinese contract while I'm over here, and then I don't need to travel back again. Oh, oops. I didn't even get this one.
They've destroyed another weapon.
Roger, you're trying to tell me, and I'm just like... what am I going to do here? Should I just come back to China at the end? I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for what I want to do.
There goes another weapon. I don't know if this contract is even worth it anymore. An airfield full of armored vehicles, a heavily guarded South Korean freighter. Why am I not surprised you accepted this contract?
What are you, my mother?
That's a great line. Oh my god, I've never heard that before. Sorry, that was probably really loud for you guys. I hope I didn't, like, destroy your ears there. But that was really funny. I did not expect that at all. That's definitely my new favorite. So I have a favorite line from every character now. My favorite line from Jacobs is when he lands for the Ace of Diamonds, and she goes like, "He's gonna be a tough nut to crack," and he just goes, "Sure." And then for Matthias, I like the one where he goes, "The hangman will kick at anything once the noose starts to tighten around his neck. That's an old Viking saying that means yeah." Oh, and then the Unstoppable Suite is obviously a classic. Where's my bunker buster? There it is.
Roger, target received.
Yeah, how much was that? 280? Okay, I should have enough. I should have enough once I get paid for this contract.
You're now an enemy of the South Koreans.
I think I'll have just barely enough money. How'd that not get it? Oh god. This stupid IFVs, man. Alright, at least... Okay, this is really sloppy. I'm wasting some time here, but I don't want to get destroyed by those IFVs. Oh, come on. It's smoking. How is it not done? Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see how much I get paid for this.
All targets have been destroyed. Chinese payment.
Alright, that's enough. I think we're good. Yeah, 100. Okay, good. We are good. Uh-oh. Hello, don't blow up my helicopter, please. Oh, wait, yeah, that's okay.
Man, I ought to kick your ass from here to Seoul. I'm trying to do something.
This is gonna be kind of tricky. I need to kill a few civilians before each...
That man is mighty serious about taking out the Chinese.
He definitely has issues.
I'll have to do that for the next contract too. I can't, normally I'd like to do that before I get into like the warp sequencing, but there are no civilians in, is that Cheongju? There are no civilians in Cheongju during that contract because they have it in a quote high alert. So yeah. How am I gonna get how am I gonna get a Stinger missile? Oh, I could get it from the one number card that has one. I don't even know when I verify her, though. I think I verify her, like, right at the end, so it's kind of convenient. So I guess the filter is just going to stay on forever. It's kind of funny. Very dramatic. Oh, goodness. Come here. How is it targeting me? Oh, come on, buddy. Get in. Wow, that was way slower than it needed to be. Oh, it looks like I have 2 minutes to save and boom. So yeah, I think I failed the warp, and then I must have like just flown back to South Korean headquarters or something. So yeah, we should be good to go here as far as like getting a record is concerned, as long as I don't mess anything up. I think the worst is behind us, though. Like, honestly, Hearts is the part that can really end a run. Yeah, I'm going to double split, like, once I get back to the Allied contract, basically. So the Allied contract's going to have a completion time of 0 seconds.
gonna blow any minute.
Too bad you'll have to watch it from the cheap
Oh wait,
seats.
I actually only need to... I only need to kill 2 civilians there. I don't need to kill 3. I guess it's probably a little safer to kill 3 in case one of them doesn't register, but... I'm actually using the same... I like my pacifist strat for this warp the best, honestly. I had a... Before I like started getting really into pacifist, I had a new way to do this warp that is way easier than what I used to do, which was to winch a Jiaju and carry it over here. I came up with something else, which was basically just like killing a South Korean soldier. But I like the subdue a lot better. It's I don't like dealing with the chance that the shooting the soldier might not count as a faction loss. Subduing them will always count. It's just a matter of getting the timing down. And since I'm coming fresh off of a pacifist run, I feel pretty confident about being able to do it.
Support options are back online.
Okay, bunker buster. What is going on? What? I don't have enough money? I thought it was 280,000. What? I have 329,000. It costs 280,000. What the? Okay, get in. We'll do it the other way. Luckily, I have a backup plan. Dude, what is up with my cash? What? I'm so confused. And I know it cost 280,000 because I just used it in the last contract, and that's how much it charged me. I mean, we're still going to be saving a bunch of time here, but like, what was that? What? It didn't. What?
Agent Mitchell Buford.
It didn't work. It didn't work because I don't know why.
Careful out there.
The bomb just.
Between China and the SC forces,
What?
it's gonna blow any minute.
What is this?
You'll have to watch it from the cheap seats.
Get in. Come on. What was that? Why didn't the cruise missile work? I saw it hit. As soon as it makes contact, maybe that's only the bunker buster bomb? I thought the way it worked was as soon as it makes contact, it registers as the damage. Come on. No, it doesn't need to. Okay, so maybe it needs to start collapsing for the cruise missile strike. For the bunker buster bomb, it immediately, it counts it as being destroyed as soon as the bomb hits. And you need to actually subdue the soldier before it starts collapsing. Okay, well that might be the run, honestly. I don't know if exactly what happened in my PB, but like, what was I? I was 155 behind. Well, let's just see. Let's play it out, obviously, and we'll just see what happens. But that might be the run right there. Should I try to use the bunker buster again? It's probably not going to work. Should I check right now? No. I'll just use cruise missile strike.
That's not good.
All right, so I will let it hit, and I'll let the explosion start this time. All right, where are you? All right, I hope that wasn't too late. No, that was perfect. Okay.
Agent Mitchell Buford.
Well, that sucks.
I'm glad you stayed
And now I gotta do this. This is the hardest part of the...
He's pretty happy about it too.
I forgot about this. This is the hardest part of the run. This is like a super old any percent strat that like I really can't find a good way to replace in 100% runs where I just need to hope that this... Okay, the same turret is not going after me. I think we're good.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
What? I just skipped the picture animation because I was throwing a grenade. Am I stuck? I'm not even stuck. What?
Garrett is going to
Get me out of here. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Whoa. That was really sketchy. Okay. If I can reproduce that, that's a strat right there. I just skipped the picture taking animation.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Who is there an RPG guy here? I didn't know that.
Good job.
I don't know who's firing rockets. Or was that the SAM turret? Or I don't know what that... Oh yeah, it was the SAM turret. Okay, because my helicopter just blew up.
Possible locations. General Yun could be at any one of them.
Yeah, I think that's like a frame perfect trick to skip the animation. I have a disguise, but they are still shooting me, and I just lost a ton of helicopter health. Can I get this guy to... Nice, okay. I can take his helicopter. Hey look, we're at the same spot, the 2 runs. That's weird.
Good job.
Alright, I need to get a disguise. This is usually the spot to get it. Disguise, please. Maybe, maybe. Over here, maybe? Can I get one over here? There we go.
I guess he wasn't at the refinery. Not at the reactor either. There's only one place left. He's got to be at the nuclear plant.
Hello, sir. I've come for your head. Well, it doesn't... I'm not a head. I mean... Or, wait. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, because I did things in the same sequence. So the video is actually, at this point, perfectly lined up with like where it should be in comparison. Uh-oh. Nice. I avoided that with some clever flying. The splits are off, but the video is correct, because in the video I basically did the old route. So okay, interesting. Trying to think of ways I can save time, but I don't think I really have any tricks up my sleeve. Other than I'm not going to take the gunship, which will save me some time.
This will be a good opportunity to get to know Joseph better.
Yeah, and who wouldn't want that? You realize we're walking into a trap.
It is a Russian proverb. Some of this.
No, go, no, Joseph, this way. Come on. You're meeting that guy standing right over there.
It's an ambush. Sergey set you up.
I don't think any troops even come out of that one to the left. But I always blow it up just out of like habit, I guess. Oh, did I kill a mafia soldier on accident? Oh. All right. Yeah, sometimes, so there's a really weird thing with when you have, especially with these scout helicopters, your passengers, when they get out, sometimes they almost get like stuck on your vehicle. So you can fly actually away from them and do damage to them, which is, I think, what happened right there. I wasn't really paying attention though, to be honest. It just happens sometimes, and I don't really worry about it.
Get your assistant. Get out of there.
Get in. Get in. Jesus. I'm always like really annoyed by the horn, the helicopter horn sound. And see, it just happened right there. I just did some damage to him.
Joseph isn't going to be...
Yeah, really
Okay, listen up.
shouldn't be losing time there, but
Locations of the renegade officers, but you're going to have to be
Alright.
close or use your binoculars to identify them.
hopefully I can save some time here.
Without killing any loyal mafia soldiers, Joseph will pay us. I
Of
can't
course,
tell
as soon as I shoot my target, any of the mafia in the area will jump on me.
I don't even know what the move is, so what do I do? Do I medivac after this, or do I fly to China? Not like this contract, but the next one. I guess I probably medivac.
Nice work.
Yeah. I don't know. Medivac's probably faster than flying, I would think. Because it gets me, I think, more than halfway there.
There's a number card nearby. Check your
Oh, not good. Shouldn't be bumping my helicopter like that. The health of this helicopter is very important. Otherwise, I'll be forced to take the gunship, which I don't want to do. Okay, all right, good. I didn't actually take like any extra damage there. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta get this guy. Almost forgot about him. I almost just went straight for this number card.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Oh, looks like my PB was pretty good in this contract. It's like catching up to me quite a bit. But again, I think I take the gunship in my PB, and I'm not going to here, so.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good job.
Now, that's got to be good.
Alright, should I use my chain gun or anti-tank rockets?
Target confirmed. Take him. That's it. All the officers have been killed. Joseph's reward.
Wait, what's going on in my PB?
Best keep your
Oh.
mouth shut when you need
Oh, did I not take the gunship? Oh, interesting.
Naomi.
Huh. Well, kudos to me from February. I definitely thought that was a newer optimization.
Joseph has a good idea where Sergei is hiding, but I don't have a fix on his exact position.
I'll find him, don't worry.
This is really neck and neck, though. One little mistake and I'm going to lose this.
Must have killed him working for an idiot like Sergei.
I only have one more contract after this, and I think 2 number cards, though, so we're in a pretty good spot.
Jen, the North Koreans are attacking Yongbyon. You better get back there. If I alert Allied Command, they'll flatten the whole city. You'll have to deal with this on your own.
I always do.
Lead's been verified. You win again.
Honestly, not really looking forward to doing the last Chinese contract with a Mafia helicopter, though.
Fall back! One of those civilian contracts. Okay, I'm on my way. Special delivery. They're shooting at me.
So like what I'm thinking for the route optimization, like when I medivac right there and call in this helicopter, why not just go and do the Allied contract now? And then it kind of puts me back at China anyway, right? So I should just save at China and then be there for the for spades. I don't know like why I didn't think about that when I was routing ACC originally, but it like was really stuck out to me as like an obvious improvement when I like revisited it a month ago. Oh, thumbs up. I haven't seen that one before.
My friend. Our control over this province is almost...
All right, I'm gonna double split here.
What do you think your chances of getting the leader to talk?
I can get any man to talk.
Whoa. Haven't heard that line either. Yeah, I really don't want to have to do this next number card with this helicopter, but don't really have a choice.
The Chinese scout team reached the Onsan village. They secured the temple where the community leader is located.
I'm gonna try to park it over here, keep it a little safe. Oh, I can just kill this. Oh, this is easy. I'll just kill this guy. There we go. Just keep it safe. If I'd gotten an IFE, it would have been a different story, but... Alright, now do I get the number card before I talk to the leader or after I talk to the leader? Should probably just get her before, because then I can fly straight to the king and then medevac once I'm done. I think that makes sense. Oh, not good. I forgot about that tent. That tent is, you don't want to mess around with that. Where'd the Stinger missile go? Should I just call in the heavy weapons drop for it? Let me just look real quick, see if I can find it.
Good job.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. All right. This part's a little tricky. Oh, crap. I parked it too close. Okay. Nice. Didn't take any damage.
Your resident signal
Nice. That was definitely faster than my PB.
That's the last of the Chinese base cards.
All right, I should unlock the cheat weapons drop. Yeah, good. Okay, so I got everyone. That's the indication whether you got every number card or not. All right, decent. I got a decent Humvee spawn too, so. All right, this is looking pretty good. I just need to not mess anything up in the Ace contract. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, so I was gonna try to go for the speed burst there, but when I turned to the analog to the right, it went way further than I expected it to. And yeah, I just kind of casually crashing into trees during a record run. Oh man, it's so close.
This is the big show, soldier.
This is indeed the big show.
Total victory in this theater, and that
You'll be spearheading the assault with a platoon of Garrett's tanks. Although you don't have to stick with them, heavy armor is always an asset.
Okay,
Satellite
I'm on my
photos
way.
show a large concentration of AA near the prison, so use caution. The Allies have made all their airstrikes
Special
available to
delivery.
you.
They're shooting
You
at
don't need to be shy about using them here.
Where do I even fly here? To the left, right? Yeah. I haven't done this in a long time.
Incoming helicopters. They'll tear through the tanks. The North Koreans have air superiority here. If you don't retreat, you'll be killed. The North Koreans have air superiority here. If you don't retreat, you'll be killed.
All right. Looking pretty good. I'm still deciding what I want to do if this becomes a record. Do I want to keep running this category since I'm like, this was supposed to be the de-rusting run. I feel like it probably deserves at least one more record before I leave it, even though I hate this category.
Saul, my son, he's been tortured. For weeks, they have tortured. I could not bear it anymore.
He has the codes.
The launch codes?
You must stop him. My son is a desperate man. exhausting. I know.
I'm on it. Hang in there, President. I'm calling an evac chopper for you.
Go now.
The Allies questioned President Kim. He gave them the abort codes for the nukes at General Sung's location. I've sent the codes to your PDA and marked Sung's location on your radar. He's launched the missiles! Oh, no, you've destroyed the computer. There's no way to stop the missiles now. Stay focused. An AN extraction team is on its way for Kim. Now go get Sung. Port options are back online. Quick, get him!
The chase is over. You're finished, Song.
Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Yeah.
All right. Easy record. Well, honestly not. I should mention, oh wait.
It's just
Oh, okay. I don't need to confirm the number cards. I know I got them all because I got the cheat weapons drop. I was like, oh, should I have made a save file there so I could like go through and check, but I don't need to. Like I'm happy. I'm happy, obviously. Like got a record. This is the first run I've done in this category in a long time. It is not the first run I've done since February, since the last record. There was a little bit of time. It was right before we found the ace skips that I was pretty happy with my times in the other categories. And I wasn't yet trying to do the 100% run, like the 5 hour, 6 hour run. And I was trying to improve my time for this. And I did maybe 6 runs or something, and they all like went pretty badly, like had a major thing that went wrong. But yeah, so like definitely not trivial getting this record despite being old. This old time is good. It is not like a bad time because this category is just really, really tough and it's really exhausting. So I think I'll probably do one more run because I really wanted to demonstrate the new route where I save at the Chinese headquarter in Hearts, and I forgot to do that during this run. So like I'd rather have the record be the correct route at least, in case I ever decide to do like a tutorial for it. I already have a run like available that I can use as the reference point. So yeah, this isn't called 100% anymore. ACC. I do like the name. We have a proper 100% category now, which is also good. But yeah, another 213, kind of like a, you know, whatever. Dude, I hate no helo. I can't even tell you how much I hate that category. What time is it? 8:40. If I did another run, I'd be playing until like 11 o'clock at night. I think maybe I'll do one tomorrow. Because I think I'm probably going to make mistakes if I do a run now. I'm going to be burnt out. Cool. So, yeah, I guess I can recap, but go to bed. No. Nah, man, it's Friday. It's also Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. Hopefully that becomes a federal holiday soon. All right, so this was a fake gold. I saved a minute here because I didn't get the 4 of clubs. Stem the Tide was not a fake gold. Stem the Tide was super good. I got the rare glitch in Stem the Tide where I killed the first 2 waves, or the first wave I went through too quickly where the game like tripped over its triggers. And so all of the waves of enemies were advanced by 1. So that's going to be pretty much like an impossible gold to match. I didn't even like execute it perfectly. I just got like a really rare glitch there. So foothold was fine. I forgot to kill the officer, which left me, or I didn't forget to kill him, but I forgot to have my rifle out, so I couldn't do the pre-frag on my helicopter. Give Me My Money was good. Bait and switch was fine. Pest control. I think my gold for bait and switch is like stupid good for some reason. I don't know why, but I always lose time there, like in the last few attempts I've done. Pest control was good. These are all fine. These are all good splits. Golded out of the woodwork because I didn't turn the allies hostile anymore, and then golded bringing down the house because I didn't pick up the sniper rifle. I don't do that anymore. Playing the odds, I golded because I didn't get the 4 of diamonds. Got him later. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I lost a bunch of time here. I'm going to have to reset this split because that was where I ended up getting the 4 of clubs. Hot time in Nampo was fine. I can definitely improve on that. Escort service is fine. These are all fine. Yeah, I mean, none of these really have too much to say about them. Master of None, the Bunker Buster Bomb missed, which ended up biting me in the butt because for some reason, the stupid Bunker Buster Bomb just did not work, even though I had the cash for it. What was up with that? That was like the weirdest thing ever. I had $100,000 more than I should have needed. Like, I had enough money for even like some of the most expensive bunker busters. Like when the mafia really hates you, they get close to $400,000. Like I had close to $400,000. So I don't know what that was about. That was really annoying because that caused me to miss the warp. Like I went over and I did the cruise missile strike, which I hadn't practiced, and I messed it up because anyway. Omerta was really sloppy. That was just bad execution. Knock Knock, I died. That was some BS. That death was so dumb. These were all fine. Lost time in Downburn Enemy Nest because I accidentally, I forgot to... No, it wasn't my fault. It was the faction loss didn't count. Like blowing up the headquarters didn't count as a faction loss for some reason. Gold Guns of Kiringdale, pretty happy about that. In the neighborhood was a gold. I think that was a legit gold by quite a bit, actually. 106 miles was a fake gold because I don't get a lot of the number cards anymore. These were all fine. Exit strategy, I'm still deciding like whether I even want to try for that warp. It's really tough to get, especially in the gunship. It doesn't save that much time, and if you don't get it, you are charged $500,000 for killing a journalist. So it's kind of sketchy, but I think this run demonstrated that I have more than enough money. So maybe I keep going for that and just hope for the best. Lost time here because I went for number cards that I don't normally get. Repo Man was good. Clear Channel was really sloppy. I don't know what I want to do with Clear Channel. I think I'll probably just do safe strats in the future. I'll just pick up the journalist and get him in my helicopter. Because I just think in this category, it's not really worth trying to squeeze out a few seconds for something that can, like, that would end the run. If you fail that warp, you have to bribe China $1 million in spades to make them happy with you again. And, like, that's killed a bunch of runs in the past, so. Acid Queen was fine. These were all fine. This contract did not break, thank goodness. Inspect and verify. I hate that contract. Reactor retrieval. I think I know what happened here. I think I lost time in reactor retrieval because I normally get that number card that I got after it during raw materials. And I think that's why I golded raw materials. Gambit, I missed the hijack. There's nothing you can do about that. That's pure RNG. So kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Eye for an eye, you can't lose time there. It's fixed. Choke point was fine. There's actually there's a way to do choke point that is really fast that I practiced for a bit, but it is so difficult. You have to fly over their airfield with the Mafia scout helicopter and shoot your dumbfire rockets. You have to shoot, I think, 4 or 5. If you get direct hits, it's 4, but generally it takes 5 missiles. and you cannot lose momentum. So you have to fly over them, and as you're flying over them, blow them all up, basically. And if you don't go fast enough, the South Korean helicopter will spawn in and shoot you with anti-air, and there's no chance of survival, because it can actually target you from any direction. You can be under it, behind it, on top of it, whatever. It can always lock onto you. I don't know why they made it that way, but it's really annoying. So I just do that the safe way, which is you fly over and use the bunker buster bomb, and then you don't have to worry about the helicopter. In and out, it's fine. Boom, I failed the warp. Golded this one. Not really sure why. It was pretty normal. That's a really tough split. I don't want to like trivialize that, but I definitely think I could save more time. Escort service lost some time just to some goofs. Housekeeping, golded, loose. Wow, I golded a bunch of splits at the end. I didn't even notice that. Golded housekeeping, which is pretty awesome. Golded loose ends. Also pretty, like, that's pretty awesome. That's not easy to do, especially like I hit a tree. I literally crashed into a tree and I still golded that. And then humanitarian efforts, I did the double split on. 2 degrees of separation was fine. I don't really know why I didn't gold that, because I took a little bit of a riskier route than I normally do. Normally I get the... I think it's the 4 of spades, the one that has the Stinger missile. I get her usually after I get the community leader, because that way it gives me a little bit of time to like get around the mountains and not get targeted by the SAM turrets. But I kind of just went a little risky with it and decided to just fly directly toward him, which honestly in retrospect probably wasn't very smart. I forgot that there's a SAM turret right next to him. I totally forgot that, so I was like flying directly into a SAM turret. So that was like pretty risky, but it worked. And then golded ace of spades. Interesting. Probably because I have a new strat, relatively new, where if you fly over the wall where the missile computer is like enclosed in that little wall, you could fly over that wall at any point and it will start the end game sequence. So if I fly over that wall a little bit earlier, then I can shoot the computer basically right as I get to it. What I used to do is I used to fly right to the computer, and then you actually had to wait there for a little bit for the prompt to appear to blow up the computer. So that lines up about right. And I had a better dialogue skip, I think. Like, Mui's dialogue is faster than Matthias's, so that's probably why I golded that.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
I missed. Come on.
Excellent. Now let's get the other one.
I hate this stupid mission. And I'm stuck. Alright, forget this. We're going again. I'm actually pretty tempted to take this guy's anti-tank launcher. I think it would be mildly beneficial to have. But whatever. Oh! Should I just restart? I was going to restart. This has been a disaster.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
50 health again. Blech. Oh, I didn't even...
Excellent. Now let's get the other one.
That's great. Can we just start the run? That would be nice. Oh. Alright, we're probably gonna die from this, but... Or not even... Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Frickin' chopper chop, man. I hate that stupid strat. It's 1 RPG and then 1 AT missile from the helicopter.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar.
Oh, that is... Are you... what do I do? I'm gonna see how fast I can medevac and get a new helicopter, but it's probably a rip run right there.
There's a number card nearby.
Of course,
Check
I
your
have
radar
full
for
health
location.
in the helicopter.
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, ooh, I think... Oh, I think I just soft locked it. Yeah. Yeah. God, it's so annoying. Yep, yeah, I broke it. I really hate that. That's such a dumb... Man. Like, okay. Let me try, just out of curiosity, if I save my game and load my game, does it work, or is it just completely broken? Okay, see, so like it works now. It's just like it doesn't know what to do in the moment. I really need to figure out a way to get around that.
There's a number card nearby. Check
I
your
always
radar
mess up
for
this
location.
landing recently. I need to practice
Nicely
that.
done.
I mean, that turned out okay.
Reinforcements from
That wasn't real. Uh-oh. Oh,
Ching.
please don't soft lock. Please don't soft lock. We're good. Nice. Wait. No, this is a bounty. Oh, jeez. I think we might have soft locked.
Good job.
Damn. I broke it. Oh, man. That hurts.
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching. That'll be worth something to the Allies.
Soft lock the game. Wow, the stream's really that bad.
I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Uranov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the Russian mob.
That's really bad. All right,
But
maybe
all
I'll.
that's worth it in terms of
I don't
money
know.
and intelligence.
I don't know what to do. Should I just stop and like troubleshoot? Come on, I'm fine. You can actually flip the truck there. And I've done that actually like a few times, and that's like really annoying. So I'd almost, uh-oh. And that's a rip run.
Contract complete.
Yeah, all
That
right.
should keep Sergei happy.
What did I just say about taking it slow and steady? And there I am flinging crates to save a second. Stupid. For like doing somewhat regularly and like having fun with. I have a fake disguise and it's kind of annoying me.
There's the jet. Take him out.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. Alright. That's 2 helicopters I've lost now to some
That's a jack in the
BS.
bag and a bounty in the bag.
Dude, that guy hit me twice, or 2 or 3 times. That stupid tank hit me. I'm not gonna restart. Like I restarted that last run because I was like a minute over. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna just, as long as we can possibly get like a record, I'm gonna keep going because we have over 2 minutes, or we have exactly 2 minutes and just 1 contract in the end game, and then there's a bunch of other like little time save elsewhere. So.
The Chinese deciding to refuse
All
to
right.
play the field a little. It's
No,
still
my
a
helicopter! What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the?
Ringing. It's the Mercenaries.
They weren't expecting this kind of resistance.
Oh, I missed like an idiot. Ah, man, now I gotta land, and that would have been a really fast contract. Oh, I don't even have my RPG anymore either, so that's doubly stupid. Oh, I lost my helicopter.
South Koreans.
Dude, this is like pretty much a rip run. All right, how do I do this contract? Oh, I remember, or I don't remember. I looked at my PB video, which I apparently am struggling in. Did I have to do a restart or something? Why am I like still working on all those guys there? Did we just catch up? Oh no, that's literally the next contract. Oh my god, I'm so far behind that I thought I was on a different contract, and I'm doing a warp in this contract, which means that number card isn't gonna count for shit. That's just gonna get reset. I'm a freaking idiot. Wow. That is some major, major bruh right there.
Great work. The Chinese will take it from here.
Okay.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Oh, jeez. That's a problem.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Uh-huh. Come on, get out.
That's a successful rescue. We're done here. Our bounty's on its way.
I broke the game. Quick, save. Save before the game crashes itself. Yep. Dude, the C4 skip is like not worth it. Also, should I just restart at this point? Oh no, 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 no. Hate it when that guy gets a shot off.
We received an update to the contract. An allied tank lost its way near the temple.
No, 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 no. Shit. That's so unlucky. I didn't even know. Wait, that hit me? Oh no. All right, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, and we're gonna rip run. That's great. Somehow those tanks never hit me like here. I don't know if I'm out of range. Oh my god. What just happened? How did I just lose 50 health? Pretty lucky how he kind of ran over here. Normally he runs over to the building and it's hard to land. Wait, really? They hit. Oh, I was. Oh, they threw a grenade. No, don't throw any more grenades, please. Don't shoot me with an RPG. Damn it! Gotta fail. Okay. We need to land this safely. I do not want to die. Okay, and now let's just call in a package.
Special delivery.
Oh! What? Please get in. Please get in. Oh, they're spooked because... Come on. That's wonderful. That's great. You know, it's so stupid. The guy... Whatever. That's a rip run.
You ever dealt with weapons inspectors?
The guy, I bumped him with the helicopter.
Great, I love spending
And
time
he
with
won.
professional
They just won't get in. Like if you provoke them in any way, this mission's really bugged. They just will not participate anymore. I might have something to do with the fact that I'm unfriendly with the allies. I'm not really sure, but the reason I take off a little bit there, I'm gonna stop doing it because it's not worth it. But their pathfinding they always bump into the wings of the the little whatever wings of the hind D. And it takes forever for them to get into this stupid helicopter. So I usually fly a little high so they can run under the helicopter and then get in. But the stupid thing, it rocks. The helicopter rocks back and forth. So if you just bump them a little bit, they basically turn hostile, I guess, even though they're civilians.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
What? No, 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 no.
Good job.
Kidding.
There goes another weapon. I don't know if this contract is Chinese forces have arrived. Good work.
Wait,
Now
what?
take it from here.
That didn't count? Oh. Oh. Are you kidding me right now? That was perfect. And he blew up my helicopter? I don't even... That's a rip, I think. Keep going for practice, I guess. This is probably the last thing that's going to determine whether this can be a record. This part here is extremely, finicky. No, I didn't get it. Crap. Oh, and the rocket hit me. Ah, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. One minute. Come on.
3 possible locations. General Yun could be at any one of them.
That's just like this. Oh, man. It's pretty much not. Where is she? Is that her? Where? What the hell? Where is she?
There's another car nearby. Check your radar.
Yeah, she was nearby like 30 seconds ago, too. You want to show me where she is on the map? Man. I think that's it.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
I need to kill these guys because they're going to blow up my helicopter. That's wonderful. That's great. 20 health. Exactly 20 health. Yeah, perfect. And I died.